Well, I'm parked right outside of a Gamestop, and I'm gonna go ahead and submit some cards to get graded to PSA through Gamestop. And these are cards that I pulled on the channel, and a couple of them, I think two of them or three, are not from the channel, but I'll go ahead and show it off. So first one is going to be this Charmander SIR from 151. This is actually my friend Admir's. If you saw the video of the two booster bundles, he bought himself some and pulled this. So I'm going to be sending that to be getting graded. I got the Giratina V-Star that I got from a Collecticon. This one is most likely not going to get a 10, but I'm just sending it just in case. Like, sorry, my phone is not wanting to focus up here. I don't know if you can see, it's not wanting to focus up. There's a little white thing right there in the bottom, and other than that, the edges seem pretty good. Corners do too. I mean, centering looks pretty good, so I'm gonna go ahead and send that. We also got Roaring Moon SIR. This I got from the Prismatic Evolution Super Premium Collections box. Also, I mentioned it in one of my videos that I had footage, but I was going through something with my phone and I lost the footage. So that's basically pack fresh. We got the Ceruledge. I also pulled from the SPC. Also did lose the footage. This is also pack fresh. Here we have the Charizard, Shining Charizard, and I am a little embarrassed to say, but I did kind of mess up the card. This was a beautiful card. Probably was gonna get a 7, maybe at best an 8. No, actually probably like at least a 7 or a 6 or something. I don't know, but I messed up the front. I'm very embarrassed. This is kind of the first time I'm kind of revealing what I did to this card. I know some of my friends are gonna call me out for this, but I did ruin this very expensive card. But I'm gonna send it to get graded anyways, because I think it still could be worth something. Next, we got the two SIRs from Prismatic Evolutions, Jolteon and the Japanese Moonbreon. We're gonna get these graded. We're gonna send these two to go get graded, and I'll come back when I have the grades. Alright, people, I'm here with my PSA submission with Gamestop. So I put in a order at June 5th, and it is currently July 23rd. So what, like under like within a month, I'd say. Yeah. So here we go. We got 7 PSA cards from Gamestop. Okay, so one thing that I would like to discuss is when you are picking up the cards, they do make you look at the cards just to make sure you know everything is in order. You got the cards that you submitted. Thankfully, the person was allowing me to just cover the grades, and yeah, so all my cards did look good. I was upcharged, so that is a good sign. I was upcharged on 3 cards, So I know for sure, definitely my friend did submit one card. Admir, big shout outs to you. He sent the Charmander one. I think it's this card. But anyways, we were upcharged 3, but that doesn't mean that all the other some cards it did not get 10s. Like they may have gotten 10s, just not enough value to be considered upcharging. Let me go ahead and make sure. Okay, so yeah, so we're starting off with my friend's Admir's. We got the Charmander. The back looks pretty good in my opinion. Very nice. I don't see nothing wrong. Okay, we got the 151 Charmander. And as you can see, I have a 9 in the back right here. I did say that if my friend got anything below a 9, like an 8 for whatever reason, I would be kind enough to hand him over my 9. Anyways, the front looks pretty good. We did think that this was probably worthy of a 10, so let's see. What? No way, this card looks good. This card looks super clean. What? Did it have any surface issues? What's going on? What happened? No way. I'm actually stun locked. What? Oh my god. He's not gonna be too happy about that. Oh my god. A 7. That's insane. Okay. Next. Okay. Let's see. What would be a good card to show next? Okay. We got the Roaring Moon SIR from Prismatic Evolutions. This one, it has a pretty obvious little white thing at the top. I don't remember if... Oh, it's so obvious. Did I send it in like that? I don't remember. Yeah. I mean, if it's that obvious, then this is not a 10. But hey, who knows? Sometimes some things that are obviously not 10s can get 10s. Here we go. A 9. Oh, wow. Yeah, I'm 100% it's this little white dot up there that kept it from... I mean, there are like a couple... Yeah. What? I mean, that's crazy. Okay. This is a nice card though. Okay. Let's see. Okay, next is the Ceruledge SIR. This is a awesome card, dude. This one at the top, you can see a little bit there at the corner. I probably should have taken pictures, good close-up pictures, just in case, there has been incidents where like you submit a card and it looks flawless, and then it comes back and there's like some noticeable like edge wear maybe. Anyways, let's have a look. A 9. Yeah. Dang, dude, what? That's crazy, dude. I mean, it's probably the edges, too. Like, a little white speck there. You can see it. And maybe the other one over here. Yeah. Dang. And these were packed fresh, dude. Pack fresh. Okay. So next, let me see what. Okay. Okay. Next, we're gonna be doing the Giratina V-Star. This one I know for a fact is probably not a 10, cause when I don't know, cause when I first bought this single, it definitely looked like it had a little bit of wear to it, but I don't know. This is an awesome card. One of the cards I do want. It'd be awesome if you can get this at a 10. I have a good feeling we're not. Here we go. An 8. Okay. I feel like it definitely looks a little thicker here. I probably should examine the cards a lot more. But 8, dude. Well, alright. Okay. Okay, now here are 3 cards. Okay. The Umbreon SIR, the Japanese Sunbreon, the Jolteon SIR, and my Shining Charizard. The one that I did show at the very first video, and I said that, you know, I bought it from Helicticon. And then I, earlier in this video, when I was showing what cards I was submitting, I did show that I messed up the card pretty bad. I'm so dumb. I regret it. I highly regret it. Ooh. Supposedly there were 3 cards that were upcharged. This card was obviously not gonna get 10. See? Stuff at the top. The bottom here. Okay. I'm so upset about the damage, dude. I'm so dumb. Here we go. A 5. Was this one of the cards that was upcharged? I don't know what these cards go for as a 5. I'm so upset, dude. This could have been like at least a 7. Maybe an 8. Oh, wow. Okay. I mean, this card, I already knew I wasn't going to get the greatest grade. And then, obviously, you know, the surface damage. I was expecting like a 3 or 4. Okay. Next, we got... Let's do the Jolteon SIR. It's a super clean card. I believe I pulled this in my first video with the 12 Prismatic Evolution 10s. Okay. A 10! Let's go! Hell yes, dude. This was like another card that was like as soon as I opened it up, I put it in like the sleeves, the protective sleeve, the semi-rigid sleeve and stuff, and kept it in like a deck box, and didn't take it out ever since. So that is a dub right there. That is a dub. Okay. Now, for the final card, my Japanese Sunbreon. Ooh, look at this puppy right here, dude. Look at this puppy. This card came out clean. This should be a 10, bro. This should be a 10. And then there's like apparently, you know, people always say that the quality of the Japanese cards is a lot better than English. So this, I'd be surprised if this got anything below a 10, bro. Oh, yes, dude. Holy. This is a beautiful ass card, dude. Wow. The two cards that really mattered got 10s. This one, like I said, I knew it wasn't gonna get a 10 or a 9. Maybe not even an 8. I kind of expected that. But my dumbass went ahead and ruined the card up a little bit. But I mean, at least we got a 5. I had to stay a little optimistic. I thought this was gonna drop the card down to like a 3. But okay. I'm not sure if this was the card that got upcharged. If this was, then like it has to at least still be worth a few hundred. I'm not expecting like at least like 500, 600, maybe at least like $200-300 or so. I don't know. I'll have to look into it. I'll probably show the prices somewhere on the screen. Recently sold or whatever. The Giratina. I mean, when I bought the card, I knew that it had a little bit of wear. After I looked at it, for some reason it just looked better than I remembered it, and I submitted it anyways. I don't know like what the issue is. Like maybe the corner here, centering maybe. These though, these are so close to 10s, dude. These would have been fire as 10s. Oh my god. Yeah. And then this is so upsetting, dude. I know he's not gonna like that. He's not going to like this. And I don't know why it got a 10. Why did he get a 10? I mean, a 7. Why did this get a 7? It looks super clean. Super clean. That's pretty unfortunate, dude. He's not gonna be happy about that at all. Like I said, I do plan to probably doing another card submission with them. Just because they're quick. Their services are pretty quick. I do have a couple cards that I feel like are worth it. So, yeah, be expecting that soon. Not sure how soon, but yeah.